you're going to take some water, a gallon of 20 liters, and you read on it Fatiha, Ayat al-Kursi, Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Al-Falaq, An-Nas, plus 3 special verses to remove the sihr. It is the verses of Musa alayhi salam with the sorcerers of Fir'aun. It is where Allah Ta'ala says that Allah destroys the sihr by His words. It is these words of Quran that break the sihr and remove the sihr. So it is in Surah Al-A'raf, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى مُوسَى نَلْقِ عَصَاكَ فَإِذَا هِيَ تَلْقَفُ مَا يَفِكُونَ 117 to 122. And in Surah Yunus, فَلَمَّا أَلْقَى وَقَالَ مُوسَى مَا جِئْتُمْ بِهِ السِّحْرِ 81 and 82. And in Surah Taha, قُلْ لَا تَخَفْ إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ الْأَعْلَى from 68 to 70. So all these verses, you're going to read them 11 times each. Fatiha, Ayat al-Kursi, Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Al-Falaq, An-Nas, Surah Al-A'raf 117 to 122, Surah Yunus 81, 82, and Surah Taha 68 to 70. So when you have read this on the water, that water will remove the jinn, sihr and evil eye by the will of Allah Ta'ala. So what are you going to do with it? You're going to drink from it, you're going to bathe with it. So each night you take 1 bottle of a liter and a half. You can heat it if you want to in the microwave, or take it cold. You will empty it on your body. You can take a shower before, or just directly empty it on you. So you can wash in the bath or the shower, but you have to put a basin under you to collect that water, to throw it outside in the garden so that it does not go with the waste. And you're going to wash this way for 12 days. And you're also going to spray your house. So you put the water in a sprayer and you spray all the house, the walls, the roof, the earth, the ground, the doors and the windows. If you have a shop or a business or whatever workplace or vehicles that are not working because of sihr, so you're going to spray them all with that water and it's going to go. So I'm going to explain to you about this method. What does it mean? Reading Quran in water to drink and bathe and spray your house is much more efficient than only reading in the house. The difference between both is like if you are hot and you're cooling yourself down with a fan, and now you're cooling yourself down with a shower. So the shower will cool you down much more than the fan. This is how effective is reading Quran on water to drink and bathe and spray your house compared to just reading in the house. And also these verses, so the dua you find in hadith to protect yourself is reading Quran, also reading in your hands to wipe yourself, so that is protections. But once you are hurt, the protections now are not enough. You have to remove that thing that has happened to you. So this is why you must move on to treatment. And this is why you must do this procedure with water to remove what has got on you or in your house. And also these verses I have given you, they are the essential verses of Ruqyah. So they are the capital verses. Then you can add much more verses of Quran that are in the hadith, in the Ruqyah books, or in Manzil, or whatever verses you want, or dua of Prophet ﷺ, or you can read more than 11 times. So the more you add verses, the more you add dua on it, the more the power of Quran will add into it. So even if you have a big problem, just keep on reading more and more and more until it will go. I'll just give you an example. I went somewhere in Madagascar, and there was one lady, one day all her hair fell off. And she got people to read on her 15,000 Ayat al-Kursi. I said, 15,000, how is that possible? He said, yeah, there are many of them, and they read all night. You see? So, and alhamdulillah, it went away. So it is to tell you that even if the problem is very strong, just read more and more and more and more, and inshallah it will overcome it. Also, when you read Quran on water, you can read on oil. So take habba sauda oil or olive oil or any massage oil or shea butter, and you at the same time read on water, read on it. After you wash, after you bathe with the water, you're going to massage your body with that oil. So as long as the oil is on your body, the Quran is continuing to work on you. So you better do that before sleeping, so that all night long the Quran will affect on you, and insist in the places where you have pains, where you have skin problems. And also if you have stomach pains, you should buy sana leaves. It is recommended by Prophet ﷺ. He said, "Alaykum bis sana wa law marra fi sana." Drink sana even once a year. And it is these leaves, when you boil and drink, it will empty your stomach. So that's recommended by Prophet ﷺ once a year to empty it. So you're going to boil 1 full tablespoon of senna leaves with half a liter of Quranic water, and then you drink it on empty stomach before eating in the morning. That's going to empty your stomach. If you have sihr, it's going to scrape it out and give you pain, because it is stuck like glue and it needs to be scraped out hardly. So if it does give you pain, you understand you have eaten sihr, so you're going to drink it again and again every day until it gives you no more pain. So the day you drink it and you don't feel any pain, only diarrhea, you understand that the sihr is finished in your stomach. You see? So this is very simple, very easy, very accessible, and no cost, nearly no cost at all, and very efficient. Because so many people suffer of this. So many people, subhanAllah, today I had a patient, he had pains in his legs, and he went through surgery, and after they operated, he asked the doctor, "So what was it in my leg?" And the doctor made just, how do you call that? Question. He does not understand, subhanallah. Cutting your leg, looking inside, not finding anything, not understanding anything. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. So some people go even through operations, whereas it is just sihr, and there's just this very simple process anyone can do, and it will be gone, inshallah. So we have more things we use in Ruqyah. For example, hijama, cupping, if the sihr is in the body making pains. So Rasulullah said, "Al-hijama shifa min arba'ina da." It is a remedy for 40 diseases. In another hadith, "Ilaju min as-sihr." It is a remedy from sihr. So how to remove sorcery, jadoo, black magic by hijama? You have to put the hijama on the place where there is a problem and read the Ruqyah on the person. Read the Ruqyah on the person, so the Ruqyah will burn the jinn and the sihr, and the cupping will suck it out. So just to give you an example on how it works, it's like you're fighting with a ghost, and if you punch him or stab him, it will not do anything to him. But if you have a strong hoover that can suck him, so you're going to suck him in, and he cannot resist to that. So this is how the cupping works on jinns and sorcery that are in the body. So it is very efficient, and it is harmless to the person, and it is sunnah, mashallah.
Read the following verses on water. Surah Fatiha 11 times. Ayatul Kursi 11 times. Ikhlas 11 times. Surah Al-Falaq 11 times. Surah Nas 11 times. Surah Araf verse 117 up to 1 to 22 11 times. Surah Yunus verse 81 up to 82 11 times. Surah Taha verse 68 up to 70 11 times. Take a gallon of 20 liters of water and